having a great day so far. My video today is a makeup tutorial on this look. It is a nude natural eye with lots of lashes and a lip color, as you can probably see. If you'd like to learn how to recreate this look, keep on watching. Starting off with the Dermalogica Age Smart Primer, I'm just going to apply that to the middle of my face and sweep it outwards. Next, I'm using one of my favorite foundations, and that is the Makeup Forever HD. I am in the shade, I think, 118 is what it says on the bottom, so hopefully that's the right one. But I really enjoy this stuff because it is quite lightweight and it sits on your skin really naturally. I'm going to apply that using the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. And just stippling it on and kind of pressing it into my skin. And then I will buff it in after. Next, I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I will be applying that all over my inner portion of just the eyelid. And it can be super messy, it doesn't matter, you're going to blend it out in a sec anyway. And you don't need tons and tons of product, just a little bit just to cover it, and then blend it out with your finger. And you will blend it all the way to the outer side of your eyelid as well. P.S. Please excuse my middle finger. It unfortunately chipped off earlier today. I might have put it to a little bit too much use. No, I'm just kidding. But it did fall off, which is a little bit annoying. And everything's closed today, so I am unable to go and get it fixed. Next, I'm taking the Chi Chi palette in Nudes. And if you live in Australia or New Zealand, you can't find the Naked palette. This is actually a really good, I wouldn't necessarily say dupe, but it has a lot of similar toned colors. So check this out, it's really cool. But anyways, I'm going to take this lighter brown color right here, and I'm going to run that on a E60 shader brush, pack the color, and just press it gently onto the outer portion of my eyelid, and bring it up into my crease just a little bit. And I'm taking the color pretty much from the middle of my eyelid, up just barely into my crease and over. And using a tapered E35 blending brush, I'm going to blend the edges of that out. On the lid, I'm just going to sweep it back towards the outer corner. On the same shader brush as before, I'm going to pick up the darker version of that color, which is this one right here, and pick up just a tiny bit and basically place it just underneath where I placed the other. So this time, instead of going onto the crease, I'm just staying on the lid and just patting it on. And again, taking your blending brush, just blend that out. Onto my finger, I'm going to be picking up this color right here, and I'm going to be lightly dragging that through the inner portion of my eyelid. And also onto my tear duct. Using your finger just helps pick up a little bit more of the product and packs it on a little bit heavier. Next, onto a small tapered eyeliner brush, I'm picking up the black color, which surprisingly isn't the last one in the pan, it's the second last one right here. And it does have a little bit of sparkle to it, but ignore that. Pick it up onto the end of your brush and tap off anything excess. And you're going to drag that along right next to your lash line. Well, I guess press and drag. Combination of. And I'm only going to bring this in about halfway to about there. And once that's on, I'm taking a pencil brush and running it over top and blending it out. After you've done that, again, go back to your eyeliner brush and pick up some more of the black and just layer over top of that. It makes it last longer and it just looks better when you do it in layers. I definitely do think that this palette with the darker colors, there isn't as much color payoff as I wish that there was. The baked eyeshadows from Chi Chi actually have a lot more color payoff than these palettes. But for the lighter colors, they seem to have absolutely no problem. So I wish the darker colors were a little bit darker, but that is life. With whatever's left on your brush, take that and press it underneath into your lash line. Ew, I have like an eye floater. Go away, you're not welcome. And again, taking the blending pencil brush and blend that out. Next, curl your lashes. And then of course apply some mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff. Next up, I'm going to pop on a pair of fake lashes, and you're more than welcome to skip this step if you're not into lashes, but I totally am, and I'm going to be using a pair from Socialized Lashes, and it is called the Glamorous Lash. Okie dokie, once those are on, you're going to want to apply some bottom lash mascara because it kind of looks a little bit weird, in my opinion, to have a set of falsies and completely bare on the bottom. So I'm going to be picking up the telescopic mascara and applying that to my bottoms. Next, I'm taking a pencil. This is Smolder by MAC, and I'm going to run that along my upper waterline. On my bottom waterline, I'm going to use this chocolatey brown color from Eye of Horus. It is in Bronze Amulet. It doesn't really come off all that bronze though, it's definitely more of a dark chocolate color. Another note about this product, it works best if you just take it and rub it for a second to warm it up before you apply it. It'll just apply much more smooth if you do it like that. Next, my face feels completely naked without brows, so let's move on with brows. I'm using the Essence pencil in Blonde. I love, love, love this pencil. It is so good. It's like $3, $2. It is stupidly cheap and it's great. So go find this if you haven't already tried this. Then I brush my eyebrows out and I add a little bit of powder just to give it a bit of texture and fill in the middle shape some more. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit for that, and I'm just using my little Sigma brush. Lots of you have asked me about this brush. It actually just came in the Sigma Brow Precision the Brow Precision kit, and yeah, it's just a little dual-ended one. I don't know if they sell this directly on the site, but I love this brush. You should check it out if you don't already have it. Anyways, I'm going to add some of that powder and push it up and into my brow. To set everything in place, I'm using Benefit's Gimme Brow because that is my staple. I really don't know what else I would use. The Sigma one is good, but this one is it's just better. I don't know. If you guys have any brow setting gel suggestions. I saw that Shannon was using a, Brow Bar to Go, and then using the wax and then using something over top of that. I'd like to give that a go. I still don't think it's gonna beat my current Gimme Brow though. I don't know, we'll see. Now that my brows are happy, it is time to, what is this floating piece of fluff? Go away. Okay, now that my brows are happy, I need to do a brow highlight. And since I do have a bit of shimmer on the lid, I like to stick with a matte color for my highlight when I do shimmer on the lid. And unfortunately, the Chi Chi palette does not have said matte color, but I will use one from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm gonna use the color Cream. So basically anything that's a lighter, pinky, beigey color. I actually lied, I just mixed that with the white color. I didn't even mean to, my brush just all of a sudden did that, and I'm actually kind of liking what it did. No hate, brush, no hate. Alright, for bronzer, I'm using Essence Sun Club onto a big tulip brush. And I will be contouring using a little mini dome brush and Benefit's Hoola. And I have no idea how I managed to, but I completely forgot to put on concealer, so let's backtrack and put on some Chi Chi concealer. This is the 3-in-1 eye concealer, and I think I am in light medium. It doesn't actually say on the packet. This snapped off nail finger is doing like really good for me. I can get like right up and in underneath my eyelashes because there's no nail obstructing the way. New trend maybe? I'm also going to apply the Garnier Rollerball. I haven't used this for ages, but I do enjoy using them. Mine's a little bit crusty, but that's alright. I'll just apply it underneath and let it sit just for a second, and then I will spread it out. So hold on 1 second. I'm gonna set everything underneath my eye using the Revlon Photo Ready powder and a little mini brush. This one is bye. A little Ray Morris brush. I love these mini cookies. Super handy. Just pat the product on. My camera battery died. I apologize if anything is slightly off. I also didn't realize and I went ahead and applied my blush. So to catch you guys up, I used the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I'm also going to take MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle and apply that to the tops of my cheekbones, just from kind of the back outer third of them. I'm not going to bring it in here, is what I'm trying to say. Blah, blah, blah. I'm then going to douse the crap out of my face with Max Fix Plus. What's my hair doing? And now onto lip color. You can do pretty much whatever you want. It's a neutral eye. Personally, I'm going to take a really bright pink. And this one is called Catwalk Queen, and it is from Sports Girl. So you can find this in Australia. I don't think you can find it anywhere else. Maybe online. I don't know. But it's beautiful, and it's really, really bright pink. And I'm sure there's a million different dupes for it, but this is what I'm using. Whew, struggle. Okay, so this is what the look looks like. I would definitely blot your lips, which I don't actually have anything clean to blot with, so I'm going to tear out the corner of my tissue and blot with that. So that is my finished tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I really do hope that you recreate this one because it is so easy to do. Don't forget, if you do recreate this look, I would love to see it on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. Just use the hashtag SatNightAlright or Karissa Pukas, and I should be able to find it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!